Python is one of the most popular and widely used programming languages and has replaced many programming languages in the industry. There are a lot of motives why Python is popular among builders, and one of them is that it has an amazingly massive collection of libraries that users can work with. To examine more about Python, you can be a part of Infodal's Python certification path today. Here are a few necessary reasons why Python is popular. Python has a big collection of libraries. Python is a beginner's degree programming language due to the fact of its simplicity and easiness. From creating to deploying and keeping, Python needs its builders to be greater productive. Portability is some other cause of the huge recognition of Python. Python programming syntax is easy to learn and is of high level when we evaluate it to C, Java, and C++. Hence, solely a few strains of code make new applications. The simplicity of Python has attracted many builders to create new libraries for laptop learning. Because of the massive collection of libraries, Python is turning into hugely famous among desktop gaining knowledge of experts. Let's discuss 5 in most cases famous libraries of Python. TensorFlow. This library was once developed with the aid of Google in collaboration with the Brain team. TensorFlow is a phase of nearly each Google application for laptop learning. TensorFlow works like a computational library for writing new algorithms that contain a giant variety of tensor operations. Since neural networks can be effortlessly expressed as computational graphs, they can be carried out the usage of TensorFlow as a sequence of operations on tensors. Plus, tensors are n-dimensional matrices that characterize your data. Scikit-learn. It is a Python library associated with NumPy and SciPy. It is considered as one of the great libraries for working with complex data. There are a lot of changes being made in this library. One change is the cross-validation feature, offering the ability to use extra than one metric. Lots of coaching strategies like logistics regression and nearest neighbors have acquired some little improvements. Numpy. Numpy is regarded as one of the most famous laptops gaining knowledge of the library in Python. TensorFlow and different libraries use Numpy internally for performing a couple of operations on tensors. Array interface is the fantastic and the most important function of Numpy. Keras. Keras is considered one of the coolest laptop mastering libraries in Python. It affords a less difficult mechanism to specific neural networks. Keras additionally gives some fantastic utilities for compiling models, processing datasets, visualization of graphs, and a great deal more. Pytorch. Pytorch is the largest computer learning library that enables builders to operate tensor computations with the acceleration of GPU, create dynamic computational graphs, and calculate gradients automatically. Other than this, Pytorch offers rich APIs for solving utility issues related to neural networks. This desktop mastering library is based on Torch, which is an open-supply desktop library carried out in C with a wrapper in Lua. Thank you for watching. If you want to learn more about Python, join our live class. To know more, email us at contact@infodal.com. Don't forget to subscribe.